What is going on?
This village, nestled deep in the mountains of Japan, has been abandoned for 50 years, and apart from being reclaimed by the jungle that surrounds it, it largely remains somewhat intact. It is almost as if the occupants just got up and left suddenly, and today we will be venturing inside to explore it.
Holy shit. This is insane. Oh, gotta be careful this floor doesn't collapse. See how it's all collapsed here? This is an old tape still in its box. Far out. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I'm in here. This is the scariest shit I've ever done. I'm gonna get out of here before the roof collapses on me.
Morning and welcome back to Trippin'. If you're new here, my name is Blake and this is my wife Shanoa, and today we are visiting the Nichitsu ghost town. We are currently at our campsite here by the river in Nichitsu, Japan, just eating some breakfast, and much to Shanoa's disgust, we were about to make a 2-hour trek until we reached Nichitsu. Nichitsu was a once busy mining town up in the mountains of Japan. It was abandoned in the early 1980s for reasons that I'll explain throughout this video. But first, we're going to finish this breakfast. We're going to pack up camp, we're going to get on the road and start making our way up the winding roads of the mountains of Japan. This is our first time exploring any abandoned towns. I'm a little bit nervous. Shanoa is absolutely shitting herself. She doesn't even want to go, but I'm forcing her to come, so let's go.
I've just pulled off in this little pull off here. Some of the roads in this area are absolutely incredible. We've just come across this little section here. It sort of loops around like this and then it goes back over. So there's a bridge there and then another bridge that goes over, and there's a massive big dam wall here. I'm just going to get the drone up now and give you a look at this because it is insane. Chanel's just shit herself because I think she was trying to go to the toilets over here and something big jumped down off this roof. I think it might have been a monkey. There are monkeys in this area. There's also bears, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for the monkeys and the bears. The monkeys will attack you, and I'm assuming the bears will too. So that's something we've got to keep an eye out for. But I'm gonna put this drone up and give you a look at this road.
If you've got a spare second, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 30,000 subscribers. Cheers.
Alrighty, we've now turned off the main road. I think we're on a road that was Route 140 and now we've turned off onto Route 210. So we're now off the main road. It was very hard to find directions to this place online, so I'm pretty sure we're going the right direction. Hopefully we are, but I'm not 100% sure. The road's starting to get a little bit more narrow, a little bit more windy. Chanel was starting to freak out a bit. There's a huge dam down beside us, or like a big river, or lake or dam or something, but have a look at these mountains. It is incredible. Chanel's just discovered that we don't have any service up here, so she's starting to freak out even more. What's your thoughts on all this?
I'm not talking.
You're not talking? Why do you want to turn around? We haven't even got there yet and you're freaking out already. We've just come up to a little roadworks we're doing here. Well, how cool is this? The stop signs actually count down. So I don't know if you've seen that then, but they count down like from a minute or whatever. So you know when it's going to go green. But they must get a lot of landslides off the side of this, or rocks falling down off the side of these mountains. Because I've seen a lot of signs.
Stop, please.
Why? there yet.
And I'm already getting a bad feeling. Start saying something.
Now, as you can see, Shannari's getting some bad feelings, and these are probably warranted. This place has been abandoned for 50 years. And from what I've seen online, a lot of the buildings and structures are being overtaken by the forest and are partially collapsing. So it is very dangerous to go inside and explore. We are hundreds of kilometers from help, up in the mountains, and we do have no service. So if anything were to happen, it would not be ideal. Another thing that I've seen online when researching this place that I have not told Shannara about yet is there is actually like a hospital or a small medical facility that still to this day has human organs inside. That are contained in little jars, and there's actually a human brain in a jar that they call the Nichitsu brain. Later in the video, we also come across a missing person poster, which does not help the cause at all. Chanel's not happy about it, but we are way too far into this journey to turn back now. So let's keep going and see if we can find this place.
Far out. This is incredible. We just came across this, I don't even know what it is. It looks like some sort of shrine or some sort of, I don't know if it's like a grave or what it is, but have a look at it. Let us know in the comments if you know what it is. But it seems to be, these all have Japanese writing on them. And there's like bottles of alcohol and stuff sitting up here. But it's like steps up towards it, and then, but yeah, it's pretty sick. We're gonna keep moving on, eh? Look, there's some old overgrown buildings in here. I don't know, they look like old apartment buildings or something. Look at this, the roof's caved in up here. No entry. Oh, look at that one's like falling down. Holy shit. Holy crap. As you can see, half the roof's caved in on this one, so it's a little bit dangerous, not going to head in there. But you can see there's old fans and a heap of documents. I don't know if it looks like it might have been some sort of office building or something. I'm not sure. We're going to keep moving on, see if there's any more safer buildings that we can go and investigate. See that? There's a deer up ahead here. We just come across it. Oh, here it comes. Hey, buddy. Holy shit. No, that was sick. No way. This place is incredible. I want to try and find a hospital. And explore it. Oh, yeah. Oh no. We've made it all this way and we've come to a bloody roadblock. They've obviously blocked it off because the road gets too dangerous, or they don't want people coming up here anymore. I don't know what any of these signs mean. It's all in Japanese. There's also this little ladder over here.
Chanel's a little bit scared, but I've convinced her that we're going to walk up around this corner and just have a look at what's around the corner. See if there's any buildings fairly close. Why do you get deodorant for?
Why are you filming me?
Why have you got deodorant? Why have you got deodorant?
Because that's the only weapon I have.
What are you going to do with deodorant?
Spray them in the eyes?
Who?
Whoever.
Chanel's bought deodorant to spray people in the eyes if we see anyone. Did we come across that bridge? Look at the scenery. Alright, I've walked for a little bit up this road. We didn't come across anything yet, so we're going to go back to the car and we're going to explore. We did drive past a fair few abandoned buildings on the way up here. They looked pretty dangerous, but I think we're going to go inside a couple of them and see what we can find, eh? What is it?
A phone? Bottom end of a phone?
Holy shit.
Don't touch it.
Senyo. Why is it broken in half so cleanly? I don't know whose glasses they are, but that's pretty weird. There was also, I didn't tell Chanel, but it looked like there was like a missing person sign on the little hiking thing over there.
Why?
I'm not sure if it was. I'm going to translate it after when I'm editing this video, but it looked awfully a lot like a missing person statement poster. But there was like some sort of hiking track there, so I don't know if he just got lost hiking or... Another thing that I haven't told Chanel about, apparently in the hospital here... What? Apparently in the hospital, I'm not sure if the hospital's further up or if we've gone past it. We're going to go and have a look at these buildings anyway. But there used to be like some organs in the hospital in jars, and there was actually a brain called the Nichitsu brain that was in a jar here in the hospital. So yeah, we're gonna, hopefully the hospital's back this way, but I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna go, it won't be? We're gonna go and explore some of them anyway and have a look, see what we can find. Hopefully we don't run into any bears. Alright, we've come across a building. This one's sort of built up on the side of this hill here. It looks quite a bit sketchy. Yeah? Is there? Is it? I can't see any. Look at the old stairs up to the freaking building. Holy shit. I wonder if this is the hospital. It looks a bit like a hospital, doesn't it? 2 stories. You've upgraded to a stick and a deodorant can.
Stop.
I'm gonna go up and have a look. What are you gonna stay here? Holy shit. This is insane. Let's go inside and have a look. There's an old fire hydrant. The old fire hydrant hoses. Oh, let's go look at it. Looks like some kind of storage. There's just shit everywhere in there. We've got to be very careful because these roofs can collapse at any time as well. What is this?
Farmer life is very happy. That's like a hotel slipper. I wonder if this is a hotel. Holy f***ing shit. Far out, I'm not sure if I should go in here. All the stairs are collapsed, the floors is all collapsed. Look at this old electrical fuses. Far out. Are you kidding me? There's another building up through there. I can't believe I'm in here. This is the scariest shit I've ever done. I've got no service or anything up here as well, so it's pretty stupid, but at the same time it's incredible. What is that? Some sort of old big pot. Oh no. What's this on the ground? It's a tape cartridge from probably the 1970s, 1960s. Old light. Look at the old lights. Now, Nichitsu Ghost Town was a mining town, like I said earlier. It was a tin mine, and in its heyday in the 70s, there was about 3,000 people living up here. Holy shit! And then in the early 80s, the mining sort of dried up, and everyone just left town. So everything was mostly left in its original condition, and over the years the jungles just sort of started taking over and reclaiming its territory. I don't know if this was like a hotel or the I don't think it was a hospital. It must have been maybe an apartment building or the hotel, but I'm gonna get out of here before the roof collapses on me. So I was just over there shitting myself. Oh, look at the old TV. No way. That is insane. Old table. There is some old books and stuff on the ground here. I'm going to climb up and have a look. Okay. This is an old tape still in its box. Are you kidding? No way. Asahi Park. I don't even know what kind of tapes these are. Well before my time, but there's heaps of them. They're all in there still in their cardboard. What's this? Like some kind of phone book, I think. Oh, it's a songbook. It must be an old karaoke machine. That's the karaoke. Oh, I guess these would be the songs. Look at this. No way. Carnival of Latin Rhythms. What's that over there? Gotta be careful this floor doesn't collapse. See how it's all collapsed here? It's like made out of hay or straw or something, the floor. Is that an old that's the old recorder. Oh no way, that's an old karaoke machine. Are you kidding? Look at this. Wow. What is going on? This is incredible. Far out. It's fine. Oh. Look at this. Oh, it's like a skylight. What is this? Are you kidding? That's another karaoke thing, like a tape. Some sort of cooking device. Wow. Alright, let's get out of here before I push my luck. Because these floorboards are not safe. Is that not vinyl? Wow. Look at all the old dinner sets. What is that? Is that a microwave? Is it? Wow. Look at that. Old Asahi Tawley. See all the stuff hanging up over there? I reckon this was some sort of hotel or something. Or just an apartment block. Hey? Oh, see. Wow. Oh, there's another building up there. Where? Come through. Old lockers. Some sort of old fridge. Yeah. What is it? Really? Where? Oh. Some old books. Holy crap. Yeah. What's that down there? Oh. Wow. Oh, it's a trophy. I wonder what the trophy's for. See the trophy in there? What is that? A radio? Oh, look at this. Wow. Old TV.
Roses.
Is that?
I think that was roses.
Alright. This is crazy. That looks sketchy as I'm not walking on that. What's up here? Look at that bridge. What service? Wonder what this was. There's an old chalkboard. This might have been a school, eh? It was. Is there a piano? Let me see it. I think this is a school. Yeah, it's a piano. Look at that old piano. What's over here, do you reckon? Should we translate that? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Is this safe? Right. Old school desk. Look at the old TV. That was a crazy experience. I've never experienced anything like that in my life. It actually wasn't quite as scary as I thought it was going to be. It was pretty, you feel pretty safe here in Japan most of the time. What did you think?
Yeah, it was fun.
A little bit scary?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it though?
Yeah, it was interesting.
Interesting. You ever seen anything like that? So I'm not sure if there was more than one mine down here, but this is definitely one of them. And I'm pretty sure they actually still currently use the mine to this day. There is a few cars around, and as you can see, there's smoke coming out of one of the buildings over there. There's a truck over there. Have a look at it. But yeah, it looks like there's still sort of a half-active mine surrounded by all of these old abandoned timber buildings. And there's this river that sort of just runs down in the middle of it all. Have a look at this. It's hard to imagine that there was once up to 3,000 people living here at a time. It's pretty insane. Alright, that's pretty much all the buildings that we're going to be able to explore. I'm spewing the road was cut off at the top there, so we couldn't make it all the way up. I was hoping we would be able to find some organs in the hospital or something like that, but it was still absolutely insane. If you are in Japan, I highly recommend getting up here. I don't know if it's legal, it's probably not legal, but it's an insane experience. Thanks heaps for watching the video, like and comment, subscribe, all that shit. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one, eh?